as someone who knows both competitors, this is just such odd behavior from Savannah Thorne. These two women were closer than peanut butter and jelly. These two women were closer than Coke and Diet Coke. I mean, it's the closest you can get. They're literally next to each other at the soda fountain, Ethan. But at the end of the day, something has gone awry. Something has snapped in Savannah Thorne, and here we are.
Savannah Thorne did everything she could to mend the bridge between her and Morgan. In her eyes, Morgan broke that trust. Morgan broke that relationship. In her words, I will end that bitch's career.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, I was right next to Savannah Thorne off camera when she said that. I was a little blown away by that response.
Regardless of the tension between Savannah and Morgan, it'll be settled tonight. As a student, will challenge her mentor. Here at IZW Monster. Ethan Lawmaster on the call. Alongside Josh Damien. As a veteran of 30 years, makes her way to the ring. Savannah's wedding, and she believes that Savannah has turned her back on Morgan. It's all led to this. Settled in the ring.
I mean, these two have literally been through everything together. They've been through weddings. They've been through funerals. They are literally family. Oh no! Here we go.
Savannah wasting no time. Going to work on Morgan. Trying to get a hold of that arm. Morgan doing everything she can to fight it. Savannah taking to the ropes, trying to create some verticality. And she will off the second rope with an arm drag. Smart of Morgan to hang onto that arm. Keeping the pressure up.
And you know, we've already talked a little bit about the history, but the story gets even bigger than that. Oh my gosh, I was talking to Morgan earlier today about their relationship. Again, I've known both of these women for almost 2 decades now, which ages myself quite a bit. But I've known both of them for 2 decades. When I talked to Morgan earlier today, she said that this breaks her heart because she frankly wanted Savannah Thorne to be absolutely everything that Morgan could never be.
To fill those boots, to carry on that legacy. Savannah Thorne wants to do that, but first, she'll end the career of her mentor. Scooped up by Morgan. Savannah doing everything she can to fight it, landing with the sidewalk slam. Tries for the elbow drop, but Savannah able to evade. Now back up to her feet, eyeing up her mentor. And drops her with a clothesline. Gonna be interesting to see if youth can prevail. Cover by Savannah Thorne, but not just yet.
I mean, and that's a valid point, Ethan. It's definitely something to consider, but at the same time, you know, this is also a teacher-student relationship, a mentor-mentee relationship. You gotta think that even though Savannah Thorne has gone on and done a lot of things without Morgan, how much does Morgan know that she never taught Savannah?
I tell you, across 30 years, you learn a lot. There's so many wrinkles in the wrestling mind of Morgan. You have to put them all to use if she wants to put away Savannah tonight. Setting Morgan off into the corner. Morgan able to reverse. Savannah, right where Morgan wants her. Savannah able to evade. Setting Morgan face first into that top turnbuckle. And working their way down the ladder.
right, you called it.
That just speaks to the hatred between these two. Now driving that knee into the neck of Morgan.
I mean, again, and I'll stop beating a dead horse here, but I've seen both of these women go through quite a few different matches, a few different competitors. I've seen some real big mean streaks, from Savannah. But this one just seems a little bit more than personal, if that's even a possibility.
But again, it's something that you can speak to as somebody who knows them. It's got to be hard to watch at this point.
It is difficult to watch. Yeah, it's one thing. I try to be professional. If anything, you would say that I'm the definition of professional through our entire time working together. But this one, it's a little hard to be professional. Things like that. It's a little hard to be professional watching this one.
It is get further from professional than that. Slap to the face. Followed up by a bulldog by Savannah Thorne. But it'll not be enough to put Morgan away.
You just got to find that rage. You got to figure out what exactly is driving Savannah to be this way. I don't want to use the word brat, but tactics like that make me think that way.
It's not an unfair assumption. As Morgan does everything she can to fight off Savannah. Get out of that pin. As Savannah, with a hold of Morgan back up to her feet. What a suplex. Planting Morgan in the center of the ring. We got to think after everything Savannah has thrown at Morgan, you know these two so well. What does Savannah have to do to put away Morgan tonight?
I mean, I think the drive is certainly there. Let's be real here. We've been watching Savannah Thorne matches for over a year now here in IZW. One thing I will say about this woman is that when there are true hurt feelings or when there is true drive and determination, she's a completely different animal. There's a reason why her catchphrase is "Hell has no fury," like Savannah Thorne.
And certainly tapping into that tonight. We've reached a boiling point.
But the thing is that Morgan has wanted nothing but success for this woman. Oh my gosh, serving up South Carolina chops, baby.
That was loud. Oh my God, and another!
But she learned from the best. She learned from that woman right there.
Some hot hands, the crazy hot Morgan. And a lick in more ways than one. Across the chest. Once again, Morgan able to reverse. Savannah in the corner. This time able to get the boots up, but Morgan's ready. Slam neck first onto the mat.
Oh man, I think we know what's coming here.
Morgan creates some distance.
Oh!
And charges in with the hip attack.
One more time, crowd from the chant. Or excuse me, one more chant, crowd. You know what I'm trying to say here. I'm perplexed.
But Morgan has other plans. Up onto the shoulders. Savannah able to pry free. Goes for the roll up. But Morgan able to kick out. Savannah though back up to her feet. Nails the running knee. To beat her mentor, not just yet.
And I will say this, a lot of motivation has come out of this. A lot of hurt feelings are clearly still involved in this. But Morgan is actually wrestling injured tonight because she is wrestling with a broken heart.
Right now, just pulling at the hair of Morgan. Taking advantage of referee Alex. But she's got to keep that anger focused on Morgan. She can't get distracted here. But that time, Savannah Thorne able to get the boots up and the boot to the face of Morgan. Now with Morgan stunned, Savannah charges in. Goes to the monkey flip, right into the mount. Raining down the punches. And this is what this has come to, Josh.
I mean, it's clearly been building for longer than any of us actually knew. Everything is coming out tonight.
As Morgan, eye to eye with her former friend, with her former mentee, and ready to teach her one last lesson. You don't mess with Crazy Hot Morgan. Now up onto the shoulders, orgasm! To pick up the win, to beat Savannah! Unbelievable!
And I mean, at the end of the day, Morgan doesn't actually want to win this match. Morgan doesn't want to beat Savannah. She doesn't want to do this. There is no part of her that is enjoying this right now. Imagine that you had someone in your life who meant so much to you, someone that you can help build, and they just come down and maybe literally bite you.
That time of the kick to the gut, swinging neckbreaker by Savannah! But that will not be enough. Both these two have thrown their biggest offense at each other, but they keep getting backed up. They keep on fighting.
Well, that's what they do. They're both two fighters. Fighters fight.
Trying for that neckbreaker one more time.
Oh my God.
But will it be enough? And Savannah closes out this chapter. And you see that look on the face. There's no happiness, there's no relief.
I mean, it's truly, I hope Savannah is happy. I truly hope that this is what she wanted. I hope that she can move on from this and feel good about what she's done tonight.
We've seen many cases of IZW of people stepping out of their mentor's shadow, whether it's Final Destination establishing themselves as single stars, JKM and Dante stepping out of Gino Rivera's shadow, and Savannah has done the same tonight. Stock is rising, and let's see where Savannah Thorne goes from here. Eye to eye. Last chance, Savannah. Wait a minute, what is she doing? Josh, the boots are coming off.
Thank you, Morgan! 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 Thank you, Morgan!
And if this is the last night, if this is the last match, this is exactly how Morgan should end it. Uplifting young talent around her the same way she has for the past 30 years. Being a beacon of hope, a beacon of inspiration for everyone around her and amongst her loved ones. It's time to say goodnight. As these fans got some sets into Savannah. These two have to admire how far they've come. Morgan paved the path that Savannah walks today. And now it's Savannah's turn to pave a path of her own. And she couldn't have done it without Morgan.
Lace them up tight.
My socks. I just want to tell you guys, I am so blessed to be here in front of you, to have spent these last 10 years with you guys. When I started this, I was an overweight kid from Utah with no idea what I was going to do with my life. I heard an ad on the radio one day and it said, "Be on Monday Night Raw, follow your dreams." I want to tell you guys that this gave me my family. It gave me my best friends. I look at the locker room of girls and guys now, and you guys, you don't understand how special this really truly is, this magic that really is here. And it's because of you.